Channel 267 news anchor, Ebenezer Kofi. Good evening, Ghana, and welcome to Channel 267 News. My name is Ebenezer Kofi, and tonight we bring you an in-depth report on the hardships facing our beloved country as the upcoming general elections loom over the horizon. The political landscape is charged. The economy is strained, and citizens are growing increasingly frustrated. The hardship in Ghana, the cry of the ordinary citizen. In recent months, the people of Ghana have found themselves grappling with rising costs of living that seem to know no end. Prices of basic commodities like food, transportation, and even housing have escalated to unprecedented levels. The cedi, which has steadily weakened against the US dollar, continues to sink further. The exchange rate is spiraling out of control, hovering at a staggering rate that puts pressure on businesses, families, and individuals alike. Fuel prices have been a significant contributor to the worsening economic situation. Every time you visit the pump, you are met with new higher prices and the cost of transportation surges. This has a ripple effect, affecting the price of goods in the market, making everyday life a struggle for the average Ghanaian. The political atmosphere, NPP versus NDC. As the elections approach, the political tension between the two major parties, the National Democratic Congress, NDC, and the ruling New Patriotic Party, NPP, has become a focal point of discussion. Both parties are making promises to win the hearts and votes of Ghanaians, but many wonder if the promises made by politicians are just empty words. The New Patriotic Party, NPP, which is currently in power, has faced criticism from the public, with many accusing them of neglecting the needs of ordinary citizens. Despite initial promises of transforming the economy, the reality on the ground tells a different story. Critics argue that the NPP government is more focused on maintaining power than addressing the dire economic conditions facing Ghanaians. Many citizens feel deceived, having believed in the Better Ghana agenda that was sold to them during the previous elections. Now they face the harsh reality of skyrocketing inflation, unemployment, and ever-increasing taxes, while wages remain stagnant. The NPP's inability to stabilize the economy, coupled with the constant rise in fuel prices, has left many questioning the party's commitment to the welfare of the people. On the other hand, the National Democratic Congress, NDC, has positioned itself as the alternative that Ghanaians should turn to. Former President John Dramani Mahama and his party have promised to reverse the economic downturn, stabilize the cedi, and reduce the cost of living. They argue that the current government has failed the nation, and they claim to have the experience and policies needed to turn the situation around. But the NDC's promises are also met with skepticism by some. After all, many remember that they too faced their share of economic challenges when they were in power. Citizens are left wondering if the NDC can truly deliver the change they promise, or if their campaign is merely capitalizing on the failures of the NPP. One taxi driver lamented, "Every day fuel prices go up. Today it is 1 cedi, tomorrow 2 cedis. How can we survive? And the politicians don't care. They are in their big cars while we suffer." A market woman in Accra said, "Look at the prices of tomatoes, onions, and fish. How can we feed our family? When every week the prices go up, we are tired, but who can we trust? NPP has failed us. And NDC, we don't know." Looking ahead to the election. With just months left before the general elections, Ghanaians are left at a crossroads. Many feel abandoned by the current government, while others are hesitant to fully trust the opposition. As the economic hardships deepen, voters will have to make a critical decision about the future of Ghana. Will they give the ruling NPP another chance, hoping that their economic policies will eventually bear fruit, or will they turn to the NDC, trusting them to reverse the economic decline? The outcome of this election may very well determine the course of the nation's future, but for now, one thing is clear. The people of Ghana are desperate for change, and their patience is wearing thin. As we await the upcoming elections, the stakes have never been higher. The economy continues to spiral, and the people of Ghana are crying out for solutions. Whether it's the NPP or the NDC, Ghanaians deserve leadership that listens, acts, and genuinely cares about the welfare of the people. This has been Ebenezer Kofi, bringing you this special report on Channel 267 News. Stay tuned for more updates as the election season unfolds. Good night, and may Ghana rise from these challenges stronger and united.